like there's this massive misconception with purpose and finding it and looking for purpose in your life. And I think that the point of purpose, and it kind of explains it in this section of the Gabrielle Bernstein book that I've been reading, is just that purpose often will find us, and we just have to allow ourselves to be open to letting things happen for us in a purposeful way.
So it is 8:30 on Saturday morning, July 1st, and I'm going to vlog today. It is the perfect representation of my life in one day, a 24-hour period. So we're going to do it, we're going to vlog it. We are heading to Caboolture to set up for today. And my boyfriend comes with a rug that I need to put in the back of the car. Bless him.
Is this it?
I don't know. It's a bit manky, doesn't it? Is it the only one over there?
I think you're going to need to lay down.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine once we kind of brush it off and...
Give it vacuum.
Yeah.
Lay down in the shed.
Just chuck it in. Oh.
Lay down.
Yeah, actually, like, I'll get it when I get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, alright. Love you, bye.
Love you.
Have fun this morning.
Hang on.
Perhaps this will work. Just hope there's no, like, angle in my nostrils. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a wild one. Basically, for those who don't know, the last 12 months of my life have been a series of just saying yes to life, which has ended me back up in the family business that I worked in when I first dropped out of school. It has been a whirlwind, to say the least. This is not working for me. I'm going to have to pull over and fix it, because I'm going to look at this back and go, no. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Just leave it there and see how we go. So basically, my family own an RTO, which is a registered training organisation. When I'd sold Belladonna Hollow, oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, we're on fire. We're on fire today. Long story short, for those of you who are aware, had a place called Belladonna Hollow. We sold it 12 months ago. Dad was like, do you want to write some courseware for us? It's, you know, writing's your game. And I was like, cool, let's do that for the meantime. Meantime turned into full-time, and now not really full-time, but when I'm not doing music, I'm doing this, and it all goes together so well. It's like you can't force this kind of thing. It's the kind of thing that you pick at the thread and it just unravels into this perfectly symbiotic life. And it's just a series of yeses, and it's a series of trying new things and just being open to discovering what life could potentially offer. It is just so perfectly set up for me to be able to. I am such a person, and I learned this over COVID. It's kind of why I just got a little bit nuts during COVID, is because I didn't realize that I function so much better when I have projects, when I have things to think about. So during the lulls of music, when I wasn't doing anything like touring full time or anything like that, it really heavily impacted my mental health. It's just because I'd stopped and I didn't have anything else to focus on. Now, I do not subscribe. I do not have a subscription to hustle culture. That is not what we're talking about. It's just, it's more about purpose, and an extension of purpose for me looks like being able to contribute in a different way creatively to something else. And I figured that out in the last couple of years, my life has improved immensely. So having these two things that actually allows me to leave the house, which Belladonna did not allow me to leave the house. I was like chained to that thing. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Particularly, I am managing the horse course part of the RTO, and yeah, that's my role in it. The Australian Equine Institute is sponsoring the Tropicana Classic show stuff, so it'll be a big day, a big week actually, because I'll be there all week, but I'm actually playing a show tonight for the opening of the show. I'm going to take you guys with me and see what it looks like to wear the hats, which I just, honestly, I get off on that shit. Like, I love wearing multiple hats. And then hopefully by the time I get back home, my dad has sent me some things that I need to print out. He was meant to send that to me before, but I wasn't going to wait, so I was just like, okay, I'll go get this stuff now and then head home, do all that, and we're going to have a good day. And we're going to, I think I posted this on my Instagram the other day, Victoria Washington, I adore her. She expanded my mind in the last 12 months to different things, and she said the other day in one of her vlogs, we pray for these things to happen in our lives, you know, dream about these things, and then when we get there, it's like a chaos because we're not used to feeling all of these things or experiencing all these things at once. And just knowing and having that knowingness that this is what we've asked for. We were built for this. We've been practicing for this. We've been training for this, and to not allow that to don't get caught up in the chaos of it all. Make sure that you're completely just handing yourself over to all the good stuff that comes your way, that you've worked so hard for. So that's what I'm gonna do today. We're just gonna let the day. Oh, she's fallen. I'm gonna let the day happen, Artie, and just remember that. All right, signing off. So just been to Nurture, picked up a matcha latte. I've already had a coffee today. I got breakfast for myself, just some rice paper rolls, and then a wrap for later because I have a feeling today is going to be one of those days. I got rugs from TK Maxx and half of it's in my pan.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was just in the middle of writing you a text message, but it turned into a novel, and I was like, you know what? It's just easier if I give him a call. And
yeah.
so I'm just I'm just driving now. I'm heading down to Caboolture now to set up, because I've got to set up for AEI as well. For my week. So I'm going to set up the PA and everything while I'm down there.
Awesome.
And then probably, if all goes accordingly, head down around 4:30.
In the crowd, like in front of us, I can set mine up right next to yours. You just run a headphone jack out into mine, and then it's just like the same thing. We just use it as our own little volume control.
Okay. Did you want to sing? I've only got one microphone, so if you want to bring a mic and a mic stand.
Yeah, I've packed spares of everything just in case something went wrong with your shit. So I've like got an identical to you plus like 3 microphones to stand.
Awesome. Are you trying to say something?
No, yeah.
Just kidding.
It just goes wrong. Burger.
Amazing. We'll have a good morning, and I'll see you very soon.
Yeah. Yes. Let me know if you need anything else.
All good, Frank. See you soon. Thank you. Bye.
It's time for me to quickly eat something and tie up some loose ends before I head down to Caboolture for the first time today. I thought it would be a really great time to explain to you all what the Australian Equine Institute actually is. So we are a registered training organisation that provides education in horse care, so nationally recognised and accredited qualifications, a certificate 2 and 3 in horse care. Essentially, this course provide you with the knowledge of what you need to know to enter an equine workplace, or honestly anybody who just wants to learn more and be accredited at the same time in the equine space. We are in schools across Australia. We have funding in New South Wales, so if you want a free course and you live in New South Wales, hit us up. As you can see, what I meant earlier about things kind of falling together, I think that, you know, my music is a direct reflection of my life, and having this lifestyle, horses, be a part of it again is a direct reflection of my creativity and my art. So a very full circle moment. So I was explaining things during this filming, but it was quite loud, so I am doing a voiceover anyway. Welcome to our section for the Tropicana Classic show. It is the Australian Equine Institute / Vital Machine or VM Quarter Horses showcase, where I will also be playing. That's my dad telling everyone what to do. And so this is the stage that we'll be playing on tonight, and yeah, we're just setting up the AEI section at the moment, getting ready for the week.
So I've just got back to the house. I forgot so much stuff. Oh my lordy. Okay. Cool. So, how's the angles? We're really getting to know each other here, gang. I'm going to get ready. See where Benny is. Head back out. I need to find my guitar leads, mic leads, and microphone too. So with that, we've got, it's 1:30. We've got a little under 2 hours to get sorted, but it'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Hey. So I'm about to I make this drink when I'm not feeling great, and I'm not feeling great up. I'm probably going to use half of that. Half of this ginger, put in some lemon in hot water, and some honey, Manuka honey.
Kind of just let that sit for a couple of hours before I drink it. So any of my fellow musicians that, you know, struggle with losing their voice or maybe getting a bit sick before a show, hot tip.
Okay, the outfit reveal. I don't think I've worn such light colours before in my life, but I'm loving. So I ended up, so these jeans I've had for ages, but and same with these boots, they're just my faithful white boots. This jacket I got today from TK Maxx, and I got this like really thick turtleneck from TK Maxx too, and just like a little cute headband that my mum gave me. And yeah, I just feel like I'm about to go and hunt ghosts or start singing the 70s, that 70s show theme song. Oh, that's better. Let's just zoom in. We're on our way to Cusack. Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna boil.
I would have thought it was 12 degrees today.
Huh?
It was 12 degrees today.
Lights on, turkey's definitely locked in. And we're off.
And the minute we got there, it was a series of one thing after the other, getting ready, making sure we sounded good, all that jazz and everything that comes with playing a gig. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to give you a real insight into my life, and this is it, music and all. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.